If you're an avid walker and want to step it up a bit, we've got the solution. Libby Norris is here with a new way to put your best foot forward. Good morning. And you were just saying, I mean, we did a little bit on this last year.
Yes, we did, but they're becoming a lot more popular, and they're doing a lot more research on them, and the poles are changing slightly as well. These poles are great. They're telescopic. You'll notice they're pink as well, because a portion of the proceeds go to breast cancer research. But there's an indication, because a lot of people don't know how high to make the poles.
Okay.
And it's both in centimeters and for those of us who still think feet and inches. And it'll say 5'4", 5'5", 5'6". So you set the pole to that height. So first you know the right height for the pole. It's nice and sturdy.
Because that's extremely important, because you won't get the same muscle workout if it's not.
Exactly. And they've also changed the handle. This is more of an ergonomic design, and they've lost the strap on them.
Okay.
So here they really encourage you to hold the grip lightly.
Yeah.
Press and plant, and as soon as you do and press on the outside rail of your hand, you
can
feel
feel
I saw your face when we first did that, and you automatically feel your upper body.
It's upper body, but it's also abs.
Your posture lifts and abs. And the one key thing that's a key note to make is, for every mile you walk with the poles, it's 1,800 abdominal contractions. That's equivalent
fabulous.
to. Isn't that amazing?
Well, and you know, and it wasn't that long ago when I first saw someone using poles walking, I thought, oh, that looks ridiculous. And yet, really, somebody had to tell me that this is going to be, but this is so much better than regular walking.
It is, and it started off, Nordic walking started off as off-season training, which isn't surprising for cross-country skiing. But then they realized how beneficial it was, and you can burn anywhere from 20 to 40% more calories. That's a huge amount.
Take me to a workout. Like, okay, so I'm excited about this now.
So as you're walking, it really is just like a normal walk. The tendency is to take these huge, long strides. But you take just your normal stride for a power walk, plant your heel, and it's opposite arm. You want to keep the pole on an angle. So as you'll notice here, instead of planting out front, it still is on that angle.
Which propels you forward more.
Yeah. So you're going to plant, and as you press down, you pull yourself in and forward. So that's where you feel those abdominals kick in.
Opposite, right?
And then
can't even get that.
Because a lot of times people will do this.
Yeah.
But timing is everything with this, and it just takes a little bit of practice. And as you get more practice, it becomes more of a natural movement, and you are really using more of your muscles. The more muscle fibers you recruit, the more calories you will burn, and this makes walking a total body exercise. We all know that walking is one of the best exercises to do, but this makes it total body, because you can recruit up to 90% of the muscles in your body when you add the poles to walking. So there really is a significant benefit. And they've also done a lot of research, not surprising, with cardiovascular disease, and using them as a post-rehab kind of program. But also with cancer patients and Parkinson's. So you can imagine any kind of movement
around. I mean, I know
they range anywhere around that $100 mark, anywhere from about $90 to about $150. They're available in lots of different retailers around the country, and we've got a website on our website that you can link to that directs you right to any of those suppliers.
And I was mentioning just a few minutes ago, running through the ravine on the weekend. You said these would be perfect because of the ground.
And the one feature, we've got the rubber stoppers, which make them great for urban poling, but you pull the rubber stopper off, and there's
for when you're on ground. Or dirt,
so
or whatever.
If you're on a dirt road, if you're in the country, if you're on the back roads, on trails, it makes it really safe, and in the winter as well.
Okay, so Libby, thank you.
Total all year round.
Excellent. We'll be right back on Canada AM. I'll try to get this.
For the latest fitness news or to email Libby Norris, you can log on to CanadaAM.ctv.ca.